Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sagittarius full moon reading. Holy cowabunga. I can't believe we're here already. But here we are. So, hello, welcome. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for being here and for all of your support. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you are alerted when I upload new videos each week ish. Sometimes a little sooner, sometimes a little later. I wait for spirit to tell me. It also depends on what's going on in the skies. So here we are, full moon in Sag. So a little astrology 101 for those of you who may not know. The full moon is always the opposite sign of whatever sun sign we're in. And on the 20th of May, the sun entered Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, very chatty, fast movement, full of ideas. It's air energy, it's intellect, communication. So we have that. The sun entered Gemini. So happy birthday if you're a Gemini, or wherever else it might be in your chart. All of the signs are in your chart somewhere. It's just a matter of if you have any planets in those signs and what houses those signs can be in. So feel free to check out your chart so that you know all the goods. But this full moon, so the opposite sign of Gemini is Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, that is very expansive, travel, philosophy, big ideas, because Jupiter, I believe, is the biggest planet in our solar system. Very expansive energy. So Jupiter rules Sag, and Jupiter is lots of things happening this week. Full moon in Sag. Jupiter is going into Gemini. So we've got the sun, Jupiter, and also Venus is moving into Gemini. So very busy for our Gemini sign this go around. So Jupiter is going to be in Gemini for the next year. Jupiter, it's out there in the ring around our sun. So it takes a year-ish to go around each zodiac sign. So it hasn't been here for about 12 years. So think back to summer of 2012 and what was going on for you. Might be some things coming up, might be some similarities, might be some completions. Who knows? If you'd like your own personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. So this is a general reading for the full moon in Sag. So Sag being the opposite sign of Gemini, but Jupiter ruling Sag. The irony is not lost on me on this one. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. This is where the full moon is. It's all, see how it's all coming together? So let's take a look and see what's going on. I'm going to pull cards for each individual zodiac sign. So make sure you listen to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, anything that makes you happy. Or if you just like the message, Spirit will direct you to the message that you need. So normally I start with an overall general reading for everybody. This time I'm going to start with shake things up a little bit, start with the individual zodiac signs. So let's start with Gemini. Oh, hello. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. So we had a new moon in Aries a couple of months back, or maybe even just a month ago. Oh, was that the eclipse? Ooh, it's escaping me at this time, but maybe take a look. So any action that you took during that new moon in Aries, or any seeds of intention or manifesting that you were doing, this is beautiful. It's telling you, hey, it's nice to manifest and put your intentions out there, but you also got to take action. You got to back it up. So there you go. There you go, Gemini. It's time to take action with this new moon in Aries energy coming through for you. All right. Cancer. This is the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin, Boland. I love this deck. It was one of my very first Oracle decks. Love it. Cancer. Ooh, emotions are running high. Supermoon. I'm not sure. We have a supermoon a few times a year. So maybe check out, if you're looking for timing, check out when that next one might be, when the last one was. See, put all the pieces of the puzzle together, Cancer. So emotions are running high, though, no matter what. Being a water sign, Cancer, I understand. I'm a Pisces sun. My North Node is in Cancer. As a water sign, we do not shy away from emotions. But maybe with this full moon energy, let things go. If something's taking too much of an emotional toll on you, or if you feel like you've been super emotional, cry. Go ahead, cry. Let it go, let it flow. It's okay. Safely express your emotions because it might be running high right now. And anyone in law enforcement in the medical field will tell any of us, okay, the full moon makes people wild. So don't beat yourself up over it, Cancer. Just let yourself feel through it and let it go. Let it flow and let it go. Leo. Leo, your fellow fire sign to Sag with this full moon energy. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Not surprising to see this here, Leo. The full moon, your opposite sign is Aquarius. So the full moon in Aquarius will happen during your birthday season. So keep a watchful eye out, mid-July to mid-August-ish. Find out when the next full moon in Aquarius will be. The exact date, I don't have it in front of me. Apologies, but Google's wonderful. Show the world the real you. Leo, you're not one to usually shy away from showing the world the real you. But if you have been, if you've been holding back, if you're like, maybe I've been a little extra, whatever it is, just be your authentic self. And those who are, let's see, how does that go? Those who matter don't mind, and those who don't matter, those who mind don't matter. That's it. Those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter. Let them go. Not ever, maybe that's what you're being called to release here at this full moon. Let go of people, situations, ideas, belief systems, whatever it might be for you. Let it go. If you think, ooh, I need to dim my light, whose words are those? They're not yours. Your soul wants to shine. So let it shine, Leo. Beautiful. Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Holy cowabunga. Okay. Virgo, I think the new moon eclipse was in Aries. Anyway, go back, take a look at that. The new moon eclipse. Between then and now, what has already changed or what is ready to be changed? You get to choose. You're the author of your story, Virgo. You get to decide, and everybody, you get to decide what stays and what to release. So if it's not positively serving you, if it doesn't feel good, if it's not in alignment, if it's not your vibe, let it go. But there is some powerful change ready, ready to be embraced and not ready to go back in the deck. Libra. What's happening, Libra? Woo, okay, of course. Here we go. Fellow air sign to Gemini, Libra. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Full moon in Cancer. So that's December-ish. The opposite sign of Cancer is Capricorn. So later December to later January. Maybe something from this past season or maybe upcoming, because we're about halfway between the two timelines. But a personal issue reaches resolution. What are you being called to release, Libra, when it comes to, let's see, the full moon in Cancer? Cancer rules, I forget which house, forgive me. Anyway, the home. I'm going to give you attributes. Cancer rules the home and all things regarding the home. So is it time to move your home? It's the beautiful thing about the crab. It's its shell. It can walk on land. It lives in the water. Maybe you have two homes. Hey, lucky you. But maybe you're making a decision between two things, and the family too. So family, home, maybe something with your family home, the one you grew up in or the one you're currently in. If you're selling your family home, if you have to make, that's coming through really strongly for somebody. Maybe your parents are older and it's time for them to downsize, or maybe they're no longer here. But it's time to release that, Libra. So it's okay. You can take the memories with you. It's okay. It's okay to let it go and let a new family move in and make memories. So if that's your story, there you go. But anyway, regardless, Libra, a personal issue reaches resolution, probably having to do with the family and the home, something in that regard. Okay. And if you feel like a resolution needs to take place or some sort of like, hey, here's an olive branch, that might be time to let it go. Let go of the grudge, Libra. Scorpio. Hello, hello. Whoa. Oh, okay. So just like Leo, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That'll be during Leo season. So that's mid-July to mid-August-ish. So show the world the real you. It's time to stop dimming your light, Scorpio. Let people see you. It's okay. It's safe. I know you need to hear that. I know. It's safe. You can trust people. You know. You're very intuitive. You're a water sign. You're very intuitive. It's okay to let people in. It's okay. So if you have any issues around that, let them go at this full moon. Any personal issues, anything regarding being seen, you don't have to hide in the depths. Being a water sign, you don't have to hide down there. It's okay to come out and play, Scorpio. Embrace this Jupiter Sag energy. Be very playful. Speaking of Sag, hey, this is your full moon. Woo. Okay. Something flipped. What do we got? Believe in the impossible, a blue moon. Of course, Sag. Of course. Fellow. Oh, no. You are a fire sign. And this is your full moon. So believe in the impossible. You guys are so good at being the positive, and you guys bring the party with you. No holds back. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. No holds barred. That's what I was trying to say. Don't hold back. Let it shine, Sag. Let go of any limiting beliefs during this full moon. Anything that's holding you back, because your ruling planet of Jupiter, also here in Gemini, wants to be super expansive. So let it happen. Capricorn. Ooh. One or choose one thing. Half the deck is user error. Capricorn. Ooh, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. That'll happen in Virgo season. So mid-August to mid-September, somewhere in there. So meditate and contemplate between now and then. What is it that you really want to and need to release? What is not serving you? Pisces is very mystical. You guys are very grounded, very practical. You're an earth sign. So maybe embracing some of this watery Pisces energy, being more spiritual, your spiritual practice, maybe picking it up or refining it, letting go of any limiting beliefs that say, oh, that's woo-woo stuff. That's why you're here. Hi. Welcome. All right, Capricorn. Aquarius. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Leo got the full moon in Aquarius, which is Leo is your opposite sign. You two are doing some talking, and that's beautiful. I love it. Don't let pride get in your way. So the full moon in Leo happens during your birthday season. So think back, mid-January to mid-February. Did you let pride get in your way? Have you been letting pride get in your way? It's time to release that. It's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to care about, we all have 1% at least. We're all a level 1 narcissist because it gets us out of bed, brush our teeth, comb our hair, shower. And it's okay. It's okay to care about your looks, your reputation, whatever it is. But be honest with yourself during this full moon. Where is pride getting in your way? Are you too proud to apologize for something? Are you too proud to change your belief system? That's the way we've always done it, so that's the way it's always going to be. Nope. So be really honest with yourself, Aquarius. Where can you let some things go? Pisces. Hello. What's going on under this full moon energy? Ooh, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So cardinal signs, Aries, Leo, hold please. Capricorn. Aries is spring. Leo is summer. Who's fall? Libra? No. Virgo. Oh, help. Help, I'm missing somebody. The cardinal signs. So be bold and make the first move, Pisces. Sometimes, and I know that we fish, and yes, I say we because my son is in Pisces. We're sometimes too good at going with the flow and sitting back and letting someone else make the first move, whether it's in a relationship or a job. Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you have to be the one that's like, okay, I know we're a mutable sign, so we're very good at going with the flow. But right now you're being called to make the first move. Take that first step, that chance, that leap of faith, whatever it is for you. If you're starting a new business, if you're looking for a new job, if you're in a new relationship, or you want to be in a new relationship, you want to buy a house or a car, you have to make the first move. Again, intentions are beautiful, but you have to put some skin in the game. Show the universe you're ready. Yeah. Aries. Speaking of cardinal signs. Okay, we're just going to do this one. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Beautiful. So think back to Aquarius time, maybe let's say mid-January to mid-February. I always have to think about it. Bring more love into the situation. That's always a good idea. If there's something you need to release, maybe it's a grudge, whatever it is, your answer is to bring more love into the situation. Because love is always the answer. Beautiful. And Taurus. How's it going, Taurus? How was your birthday season? The sun just moved into Gemini. So you guys get a break from the spotlight for a while. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Beautiful. So conclusions are within reach. Whatever you've been going through, and this is a beautiful time to just let it go. Let go of control, overthinking anything like, oh my gosh, when is this going to be over? Real quick. So let go of timelines, let go of control, let go of expectations, and just let it happen. You're almost out of the woods. I love how the trees are here. You're almost out of the woods, Taurus. You're getting there. Okay. Let's get into the reading. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Forest, speaking of woods, Oracle by Denise Linn. This is for everybody. Again, general, so if you want your own personal reading, info's below. Oh, Dragonfly Spirit, change. Number 12, and 1 and 2 is 3. Beautiful Dragonfly Spirit. And let's pull another one. Ooh, okay, I guess we'll do 2. Reflecting Pull, Stillness, number 33. That's a master number. And Spirit Guardian of Summer, Expansion, 37. 3 and 7 is 10. 10s are completions. 1 and 0 is 1. So every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Semisonic, thank you. So, you can't start the next chapter without finishing the previous chapter. And with summer in the Northern Hemisphere, summer is upon us. And this expansive energy of Jupiter, love that. So let me read Dragonfly Spirit. Maybe look up what Dragonfly Spirit animal or totem means. Sometimes that can, if you just Google it, something will pop out to you, a word or a phrase. Dragonfly spirit, the key word here is change. So something's changing here with this full moon. It's time. It's time for it to happen. So letting go, releasing. Butterflies start as little beetle or butterflies. Those do too. Dragonflies and butterflies. Dragonflies start as little beetles, and then they make this massive transformation into a dragonfly. So this card is letting you know that it's all right to change directions. It's okay to change your mind. You don't need to be consistent at every turn. Really, the only constant is change. Ever heard that? This is the time to put the traditions and expectations of others aside. Instead, you're called to create your own traditions. You're free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. That's beautiful. So, go beyond predictability and practicality and the things that you were told. Is it time to change that belief system? How many of us heard, well, you have to work hard to, like, you have to earn something? Can we just have it by being worthy and existing? Absolutely. Do you have to put skin in the game? Sure do. There goes my dryer confirmation. But also knowing that it's okay if you want to deviate from the norm, whatever that norm is, cultural norm, societal norm, familial norms, the things that were expected of you in life when you were growing up. Does that resonate with you? If so, great. If not, you're being invited to change your behavior, to change your outlook, your belief system, change your mind. It's okay. It's okay to do that. Beautiful. Love that. Okay. Reflecting pool, stillness, number 33. 33 is a master number, so those usually don't get reduced down. So take a look in the mirror and see your own reflection. How has your image changed? And not just your physical image, like, yeah, I'm older. Yeah, we all are. But maybe do some mirror work, Louise Hay's mirror work. It's beautiful. And look into your soul. Look into your eyes. See, your eyes are windows to the soul. See your soul. See your true self. And really accept yourself for exactly who you are. Do you see something that needs to change? And I don't mean, I need cosmetic surgery or a nose job. More power to you if that's what you're choosing. But what I mean by all of this is man in the mirror, Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I want to make a change. I want to make the world a better place. It starts with you. It starts with all of us. We can only control ourselves. We make conscious choices every day. So where are you being invited to make some sort of internal change, some shift? If you don't like the word change, fine, shift. Internal shift. In the stillness, meditation brings answers. And you don't have to sit in silence like a Buddhist monk. You can go for a walking meditation. The stillness is inside of you, not just outside of you. Okay, I hope I translated that well. Okay. Spirit channels at 1,000,000 miles a minute. It'd be so much easier if I could just project onto the wall what I'm seeing. Anyway, so into the guidebook. In stillness, your power emerges. Tap into your inner sacred witness to discover the dwelling place of your soul. In profound peace and silence, you can discover the truth of your being. And in our society, we're not super comfortable with silence. Anyone who has a toddler knows that silence is terrifying. Mm-hmm. What are you getting into? Are you drawing on the wall? What kind of mess are you making? Oh no. Yeah. So there's that. Anyway, but in stillness, when we quiet the mind, again, that can be a walking meditation. That can be just putting on nature sounds or listening to nature sounds, being by the water. Maybe a sensory deprivation tank is your thing. It is not mine. My anxiety would go through the roof, and that's probably something I need to look at. So there's always a message for the reader. But just go into stillness to find the source of these things. instead of scrolling through social media or turning on the TV. So in the quiet, truth is very quiet. It's not loud. So you have to quiet everything else so that you can hear the truth, hear your soul, hear your spirit guides, your higher self. Beautiful. Okay. And spirit guardian of summer, expansion. Yes. Which goes, like I said, perfectly with this whole Jupiter energy. Jupiter is very expansive. Vitality, health, success, abundance, healing, and passion are expanding in your life. Beautiful. But you can't sit back and just wait for it to happen. Skin in the game. Remember? Skin in the game. Give it everything you've got, an immense reward will follow. Don't sit on the sidelines. Your labor will pay off. If you hold back and repress what you feel during this time, you will become drained and your spirit will wane. It's not the time to take care of just everyone else. Step forward with passion and delight. You'll be glad that you did. And summer is such an energetic time of year, regardless of where you are. Whenever it's summer, wherever you are, there is this beautiful energy. Like the birds are chirping and the animals are out, the squirrels are out. Of course, as I'm looking out my living room window, I can see all of this happening. Birds and squirrels, and people are out walking and enjoying the sunshine. And it's usually warmer and way more sunny, and the days are longer. So lots and lots of light energy to come in. And light, I mean like light, sunlight kind of energy. And it might even feel lighter to you. So this beautiful energy of expansion coming in for us. And it's time to harness that power of sunlight. We all feel better when the sun is shining and things are bright and airy. And that's the energy that Jupiter in Gemini and the Sagittarius full moon being ruled by Jupiter is bringing in for us. So let go of anything that's not in that energy. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see what other messages are here for us with this full moon energy. This is the Tarot de la Nuit deck. All of the decks I'm using are listed in the description box below, in case you're anything like me and collect decks. I mean, there's worse things, right? Crystals, decks. I love it. Oh, okay. Okay. So we've got, wow. Okay, the Two of Swords. This is a decision point. This is kind of like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? See how she's looking over her shoulder, but she's got the seashell to her heart. It's like head and heart, which is very Gemini energy. So swords is intellect, it's air energy. This is making a decision. Yes, follow your heart, take your head with you. But there's this element of balance. Two is about balance. So balancing which way you want to go, which way to go. Let's just leave it at that. And the sun came out in reverse. So it's like anything that's making you unhappy, let it go. Life's too short. We're only here for a little bit. We're here to learn some lessons. No, not everything is sunshine and roses, of course. But if it's not making you happy, let it go. Yeah, judgment call, wake up call, discernment. So going beautifully here with this Two of Swords energy. Just being really decisive. And once you decide this is the way I want to go, not everyone's going to come along with you. Not everyone can, because they're not in alignment. And that's okay. It's okay. With the Four of Swords here in reverse, this is like time to wake up. This is a wake up call. It's time. Very drawn to the clock here. It's time. It's time to let go. Make a decision. Let go of the stuff and make a decision. Make a decision. It's all you have to do. Take that first step. Take that leap of faith. Go for it. And let anything fall off. Just let it go. With the moon in reverse, hello, moon, making an appearance here. And with the moon in reverse, it's like you might not want to make a decision because you might say, oh, but I don't know which way to go. Follow your heart. Your heart is directly connected to your soul, and your soul knows why you're here. So it will always lead you in the right direction. Don't overthink this. If your heart says, this is what's going to make me happy, do that. Do the things that make you happy. Are there elements of responsibility? Of course. But if it's a soul-sucking job or an abusive relationship or manipulation in some way, if it's not working for you, let it go. Let that shit go. Oh, there's another card. Oh, the Hermit. Ta-da! So the Hermit, beautiful. Going within. And then the Hermit's about going within, going to your inner cave, your inner sanctuary, your inner temple, and knowing that you're doing some soul searching right now. Allow yourself to do that. So in order to make this judgment call, to make this decision, keep in mind, if it's not making you happy, it's out of alignment. It is 100% out of alignment. You're only stuck by the things that you think, those limiting belief systems. Well, I have to have this job because I make a certain amount of money. Then that's your choice. But there are plenty of jobs out there, and you'll adjust your lifestyle or just call it in, manifest it. Manifest that shit. Call it in and say, Spirit, I am ready. Lead me in the right direction. And get quiet and listen for those answers. I'm ready for this big change. Let's go. Let's expand. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay. So then I'm going to pull some Law of Positivism cards. These are nice mantras. At least that's how I use them. Mantra for the full moon. Beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. Number 18. And 1 and 8 is 9. So nearing completion. Beyond my mind, I am consciousness in human form. So you are part of the great tapestry, the great I am, the divine, the light. Beautiful. On the bottom, I connect with the strength and wisdom of my ancestors. Look at those peacocks. Beautiful. Maybe look up peacock spirit. I think it has something to do with like pride. So, okay. So a pride of lions, like a tribe, but also being proud of who you are, where you've come from, your lineage. Sometimes people make that difficult, but there are beautiful, wise ancestors, way more than there are the yucky ones. It's number 50, which is 5, and that's change. Maybe you were sent here to be the one that breaks the cycle. Maybe you're the cycle breaker. No, I don't believe that anymore. I don't believe that you have to break your back just to make a living. Like, let's bring some joy in here. So connect with the strength and wisdom of the ancestors. Ask your spirit guides. Ask your highest and most loving, positive spirit, what am I here to do? What's going on? Take one more. Ooh, I open up to and receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't think it's showing up on the camera. There's some beautiful sacred geometry here. Very thin white lines, so I don't think it's translating. It's beautiful. I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. And it's number 37. Oh, look, 37. The summer card, 37. So in order to heal, in order to bring this beautiful healing into your life, you might have to break some cycles. Are you up for the challenge? I bet you are. Oh, beautiful. Yay. Okay. So here's your general guidance for this full moon, for making any decisions that you need to make. If you'd like your own personal reading, diving deeper into this energy, into your own energy, links are down below. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you for the next reading. Take care.